Hey, happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to episode 18 of our Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Super Replay. I am Marcus Stewart again. Kyle Hilliard is also here again.
Hello, I am here again.
I've accidentally turned into a Goron again. And hello, everyone in chat. What's up?
Yeah, chat. I have my mic setup has changed. So let me know how I sound because I actually have more controls now. I can actually turn myself up a little more now and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you texted me saying that you had resolved. I forgot you fixed your old mic, or did you just get another?
I replaced the piece that I think was broken.
Okay.
And now I can do stuff like this. Add echo. That's Is it my echoing?
I hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you've ascended to a higher plane of being.
I can also do this now, Marcus. That's good, right?
Oh my god. Oh man, how many options do you have there on your little soundboard?
A lot, but I really probably shouldn't mess with them because I'm guessing they're very obnoxious.
Well, you know what? You gotta save them for the right time. Like when something really exciting happens in the game, you gotta have a voice ready for it. I think that's what we do here. Speaking of
right now, this is when I should use it right this second.
I couldn't tell if you were just doing that with your voice or if that was a modulator of some sort.
Well, the funny thing is, Marcus, is I actually the way I have my setup is I actually am not like doing my own voice, right? I can't hear my own voice, so I have no idea what I sound like.
You got like
might sound weird.
Yeah, you got like a almost like a Fat Albert kind of vibe.
That's what the button says actually.
Yeah, I'm sure that's relevant for the kids today. Fat Albert,
of course, the Keenan Thompson movie,
which is like 20 years old at this point, and that might be the most recent
yeah.
Fat Albert media. So we have one dungeon left officially, which is in the canyons. I think is what Tail told us when we went back to Clock Town. So we could we could go there and start whatever rigmarole I have to go through to get to that thing, because that will probably be an ordeal. Because I've noticed
it will be.
All the prerequisite stuff for the dungeons have gotten longer and longer with each one. So
this is the one. Actually, the final dungeon is, to my memory, and maybe chat will correct me, is the one that takes the most. Like I feel like I had to do the most. For the final dungeon, but I could be misremembering.
Just the most stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, we should. Majora's Mask is a game about side quests, so like we probably should do like some other things, because like you have like all the equipment you need to do most of the side quests and stuff like that. Like
strongest sword, kill things.
You have
easy.
A surprising dearth of masks. Like really, like how many do we have? Can we look at the screen?
Let's see.
Yeah, see, like that whole.
Are these all masks? Like this blank space? Is this all?
So every single one of those are masks.
Oh my god! So there's a ton we don't have.
Yeah. There is one. It's tough because there's a couple that I remember vaguely that we could kind of like go towards. Like I could just tell you directly like where to go at what time. I have two in mind in particular.
Do you remember the timing too? Of like you should go here at this time, or do you just remember the person?
One is not. It doesn't matter what time we go, if I remember correctly. There's another one that it's definitely at night, out in the field. But I don't know if it's on a specific day.
On the regular overworld field.
Yes, like there's a character that you can find at night who's usually in around the same place.
Okay, I'm trying to find there it is. I was like, what's her little book?
Oh, there you go.
I still don't totally understand how to read this. Like, I think I know, but it's not.
Blues are like where people are available to talk to during those times. I think.
Like this is like I assume the bars are just like the duration of like time that they're available wherever they live.
Anju actually has a really interesting side quest. Hers is pretty intense.
Stockpot in
and often people cite as like maybe being the most interesting side quest in the game is the stuff with Anju.
Also, I hate that it's military time. I've never learned how to convert that because I was never in the military. It's anytime every time, especially with when we get press release with embargoes from like overseas, they'll use military time. So I'm constantly like having to Google like, okay, what is this actually? So I don't break embargoes accidentally.
it is one of those things that is like kind of undeniably better. Like it is functionally a better way to share a time, but I can't do it. You know, it's just like not.
We're Americans. We're used to doing what is probably objectively the worst version of what the world does. But
I mean,
for
just look at
us,
our
it's-
measurement system. For
Yeah, or the
Christ's
way
sake,
we
you know?
write our dates. You know?
Temperature was all stupid.
Measurements. Like we're all messed up.
My trick that I do, which is like my shorthand. I
What is
don't know if this will
the-
help you, Marcus.
Okay.
It's like if someone says 18 o'clock, right? You subtract 2, right? And that's 16. So that's 6 o'clock.
Is that how it actually
that's like-
converts? So if,
Yeah.
if it's
So like that's my
2300
quick way of like if someone's like 18, I was like, okay, 16, 6 o'clock. Like that's my quick way that I do it.
But what
in my
about
head.
because 2300 is like the highest, right? So if you
So
subtract, it'd be
23 would be yeah. See, that doesn't quite work. Or is it? It's 11, right? Because you have 21, then you take the 1.
I mean, you still have the 2 though. It's 21.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid. It's not.
I mean,
it's
no,
not
I
an
mean
efficient way to do
that
it.
does work to a point. Like it gets you most of the way there at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
And
what
Gamer
are
Night
these-
245 says I just subtract 12. It's like yeah. I mean that's the obvious. That's how you should do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, this is the first time I feel like we've really studied this. What are those like alien faces? Or I assume that's not what they are, but
Can you scroll
these-
over to them to the right?
yeah, I
What
just
is-
figured out I could.
Circus.
these-
Oh, I think that's like you got a mask from that quest.
Like I'm trying
You
to say,
got
like
that, what's
I did complete this. Is what
yeah.
it's
So
saying.
that got you the circus leader mask.
So this means
that
this
was
is
all
done.
related to the circus leader mask. Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
That's a weird. Okay, and then what about the bow? Does that mean I'll get something if I do it? Because this is. Well, no, I did this.
Don't know.
It's
Yeah,
both-
I'm not sure. And you can't select the bow, right? Like you can't.
No, there's no like.
No.
There's no select. You just.
Let me see. What does the bow mean in
I thought it meant
Majora's
done because I
Mask?
was like, oh, did it mean like, oh, you tied a bow on this? It means you finished it? Is that what they're trying to say? Also, this one has an exclamation point. I don't know what that means. Does it mean like, oh, it's starting soon?
Maybe that's like a point of, like at this point, that's where the stuff gets real.
This is where it hits the fan, folks.
The blue chunks of time represent the time interval that you can do it. It meaning the thing you have to do with/for them to get their name checked off in the notebook.
Wait, what? I think I...
Yeah, do you have anyone checked off? Oh, wait.
So wait, is that another symbol? Like a
Oh, the ribbon on the right side. That means you've done what you can do with them. So like Anju, you haven't done what you can do with her, but at these moments where she's available to talk to her might get you on the path.
Okay.
So the goal is to have the ribbon on the right side of the screen for everybody that you meet.
Right. Like this guy, or the kid that we did this stuff for. He's done. We're done with him. Looks like we've done
Yes.
everything you could do with him.
But I
So,
still don't know what the
Anju-
bow is.
I mean, her quest starts soon, it looks like maybe in like a couple hours. Or I guess 4
Yeah.
hours? Yeah, it's 1446 right now. So 1800 it looks like it starts. And she's just in town, so I mean, we could...
She works at the Stock Pot Inn. So I think she's just there. I can go talk to her.
Honestly, that'll give me time to figure out where that is. I assume it's in the marketplace, because it sounds like a store.
Oh, and we're on the second day. So yeah, because I remember the discussion we had last time was like, oh, should we rewind time? And we're like, well, no, we'll just play out the day and maybe do some stuff,
Anyway, that's what Gamer's saying. I'm with Marcus. The screen is hard to understand.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, does this have... It's got a picture of a pot. Oh, no, curious.
No, I mean, out to attempt to give you a solution without spoiling things. It's the hotel. It's like the inn, which is not on this row.
Oh, okay.
Like I think she works behind the desk. Is the postman in? He has a mission as well.
Where's he at?
That's the
dojo,
post
right?
office right there to the right.
Rabbit?
Yeah. Post office 9.
What time is it now? Wait, it is
Oh, it's
3.
just 3. Yeah. they
Come
just-
on, man.
Just closed.
Come on, just give me a minute. Just like... Then
Nah,
again,
you've been there, man. You've kicked people out when you're closed, right?
Oh,
Even
no,
though they were a minute late.
yeah. It's worse when you're a server. Like when I worked when I was at Outback, they had this. I assume this is across the board for a lot of like chain restaurants, but they had this policy where like even if someone came in at like 10, if it was we closed at 10 and they came in at 9:58, we have to take them. Like, because it's still not closed. And I was like, I get that. And then partially I would be more mad at the people than our jobs. It's like, come on, man, you know when we close. Like, how can you with a straight face, like, do you have no conscience whatsoever to come in and you know about the close and be like, yeah, my family's here, we'd like a table for 6, please.
Yeah, no, I have certainly done that in my life where I've walked into a restaurant and it's like, 8:50. And I'm always like, what time do you guys close? And they're like, oh, we close at 9, but, we can serve you. And I'm always like, I'll just go somewhere else. See ya.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I'll do that to you. I'm not going to be that guy,
I've had to take, like, a party at 12 at closing. Like, a whole party came in, and with no shame, there's like, yeah, this is fine. And then everyone like, with the back of house, everyone was just pissed. And then we wound up staying, like, an extra hour and a half past closing.
Did they tip well?
I've had times where they didn't when that's happened, and you're just like, oh, okay, that's just the cherry on top of this disaster. So we did Milkman stuff, didn't we? We brought him in.
Yeah, we're basically done here, I think.
I wonder if I could... Okay, I'm still just look around the inn. Are you the inn?
I remember...
Yes!
I'm trying to remember. It was Christmas Eve. I was working at Oh, that's not her. I was working at GameStop, which I did for many, many years. I worked at GameStop for like 7 years. And we closed early on Christmas Eve. I think we probably closed at like 6. And it was like 6:15. The doors were locked. I was like counting the money, finishing out the day.
Right.
And like a woman with like 2 kids with her like knocked on the glass and was like, hey, can I come in? I want to buy some games. It was like Christmas Eve,
I would like to buy some of your finest games.
Yeah, and it was like, first of all, I've been closed for 15 minutes. And second of all, like, I've literally shut down the registers. And she yelled at me through the glass and said I ruined Christmas for her child. I was like,
wow.
I do usually take that stuff personally, and it hurts my feelings. But like, in that situation, it was very easy for me to be like, I was not the one that ruined Christmas. Like, you're buying your kids gifts on Christmas Eve, like at 7 o'clock. Like, what are you doing?
You should have retorted with that you should have like pressed up against the glass and said, no, you've ruined their Christmas, and like point at the kids, just like get real with her. Yeah, like, kids, when you grow up, remember what your mom did tonight. So I'm just looking around. So, there she is. Wait.
Oh, there she is.
Wait.
Oh, no,
wait,
that's not her. But they are side quest people.
Well, I don't know if I've ever seen them here before.
You've seen? I think it's a her.
Well, not in the hotel. I've seen them dancing outside.
Yeah, you have not seen her in the hotel. Yeah, but I don't know if you remember where you've seen her.
They were in the market district, right? Her partner, her sister, whatever. They look the same, don't they?
Crater Gaming. Early stream today, or do I just not pay much attention to time normal? No, we're starting a little early today. I got a conflict a little bit later this afternoon, so we're playing some Majora's Mask early.
Do you have the songs pulled up? Time is slowed right now, so I'm gonna set it back to normal just to speed up.
Can you talk to him? Have you met him? That's like one of my favorite Zelda songs in all of Zelda.
I think we met him once, but we didn't talk to him in the hotel. Don't speak to her right now. She hasn't finished her new dance for the town's carnival. Doo-da-da. Is he like rapping as he says this? Is he...
But like the windmill theme, which is from Ocarina.
Yeah, that's a great song.
That's like one of my favorite like non-mainline Zelda songs. The jazz version of that song in the music game whose title I can't remember. Hyrule.
Yeah, Caves of Hyrule is
like my favorite track in that whole game. Of a game filled with amazing music.
It's a very good song. Crater with a good dad joke. Conflict later. Damn, hope you win it.
Yeah, it's called Fighting Traffic.
Heyo.
All right, so you want to turn time back to normal, right?
Which I think is, this guy, everyone's here in this hotel tonight. Like, this guy's here.
Yeah, that's like a Smash Brothers trailer.
What a disappointing it'd be if the Smash, the next game, they are like, we got a new character and it's this guy.
I would be over freaking Majora's Mask mood for that. If he like,
Everyone's like,
my-
oh, they're doing Goku or Waluigi finally, and it's was his name Anj? Or what is his name? I don't even know.
I don't even know, but I just love like the more obscure and like left field, the better. You know, it's like Piranha Plant. It's like I never would have guessed that in a million years.
Are
Yes,
you genuinely
you know?
excited for that?
Yeah, oh for sure. Yeah, because it was weird.
Okay.
Okay, down A, right down A.
Down A, right. Oh wait, so down A, right down A, down. Wait.
Down A, right down A.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
It's like saying, have we discussed how Kyle's giggle sounds like the happy mask salesman? Is this true, Kyle?
Apparently, I guess.
Have you ever known that about yourself?
I gotta press the happy mask salesman button here.
Yeah, do you have to
that
queue up?
Albert button.
All right. So, what time? So it's still 4 o'clock, and 1800 was when Anj. I guess we'll call it her shift begins, where we can actually, I guess, initiate
Right.
whatever she has that she wants to do.
So 6 o'clock, right? 18 minus 2, 16, 6 o'clock.
There you go. So we got 2 hours, but time's back to normal. Shouldn't take terribly long. So
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. Chat. Like, I think this is a good opportunity to point us in interesting directions because it's kind of like there's like a million different places we could go, do if we don't necessarily want to head straight to the dungeon. Because I think it's worth doing a few side quests. You know,
Actually,
like, do we have? Actually, I don't know. I'm assuming we have what we need to pursue Anju's side quest. But maybe I don't think there's anything like missing or anything.
yeah. So I was impressed that I could climb the ladder in that bunk bed. I thought that was
That was
just.
cool,
I
yeah.
thought it was just for show. Oh, geez, you shouldn't stand there like that. You fall down the stairs standing there like that. It's dangerous, girl.
That's where she.
where's she
Oh,
going?
there's.
Hey, are you just clocking in? You here? Give her your shift?
Can you not talk to her?
No, she's like, I'm not on the clock. I'm not getting paid to talk. Yeah, you gotta wait.
Hey, you gotta draw that line. You know, work-life
Yeah.
balance.
I mean, you do the thing where like you come to work early and you just head straight to the break room and don't interact with anyone until it's time.
I think she comes back down.
Oh yeah, it's straight like this. This is your break room. She's like, hey, I got dropped off early from like class. I got an hour to kill for my shift starts. Actually, it's 6 o'clock now. It looks like so she's. I guess she'll pop up any second now. It is 6 o'clock.
Yeah, try the door again. It just says
Employees
employees
only.
only.
Do I have the mask of an employee? Does this guy look like an employee? You think he could pass? He's a circus leader.
I mean, if I saw him at Home Depot, I'd be like, "Sir, where are the nails?"
You look like a. Oh, I forgot that they had a back door. Is this? Is it gonna alert the town in a false way? Let's see. Maybe she's at the front desk. Like maybe she like teleported there. You know? Oh, he's up. Oh, yep. See, look.
Huh? Did she tell us?
They got a trap door in that employee office. Today's weather is unfortunate, isn't it? Wait, is that all you got?
Maybe. Okay, so you could talk to her from the other side. You could also talk to Dude in there. You turn around, he woke up.
Oh, yeah.
Go back. Talk to
Oh,
him.
yeah, the new Smash character. Here you go. Bother. I'm busy. Are you?
Okay.
You checking out, or what are you? He's like, I'm
They
trying
go
to
talk
check out
to
this
her.
hotel for 2 hours, but she wasn't at the desk. Let me see
I
if
do
she'll-
not. I gotta be honest. I don't remember how to kick off this side quest. I remember elements of it, but
Okay, yeah, I don't know enough about her to know, like, should I wear a specific mask that she'll react to? Like, I don't know what she's into, basically, you know what I mean? Like, does she like frog people? She'd be like, oh my god, a frog, I'll tell you everything. Yeah, because like, they got little bios on them, but it's not... She's courteous, that's all we know. She's but she's not being courteous with her time right now. And also, I'm running out of... My little block with her is starting to get
Yeah, I don't think you must not have what you need, and I don't remember. In
Also,
left chat
I
once.
still want to know what this is because they framed this in a way where it's like these weird stack of papers are important. You know?
I do remember this. It's a weird thing, but I don't remember what you need to do to.
Does it
set
revolve
off.
on you?
I don't think so.
Okay,
One that you could go
oh,
do.
Wait, she's leaving. Hey. And the stock pot, and I'll be locking the door. Thank you for joining us. Maybe when they close, she'll be more, willing to talk? Like, is she leaving, or is she just locking the door?
I think she's just locking the door.
Let's see. Are you waiting for me to leave?
Yeah, talk to her. What is she
I think she's like, you need to go so I can close the hotel, sir, because you're not... Oh, she did this now. Now she's actively kicking me out. Oh, you see, she like rushed me to kick me out.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
So here's one thing we can do. Let's go out into the overworld since it's nighttime. And I think there's something you can do here. Yeah, go. Okay. Yeah, like roll around as him, and then I think maybe there's some stuff you can do. I think you might need the yeah, maybe here actually. Yeah. Go right to the right there. Like walk towards where the dungeon was. Like you're right. These are like giant, like mushroom things. Oh. Yeah. Like what's over? Yeah. Like go.
Kind of summoning
get over
circle
there.
Thing? I wonder if I could jump over there from here. Kind of far.
Do your flips.
Oh wow. Okay, that worked.
There you go.
All right.
Okay. And then
Play a song.
it's an inventory item. I think this is like
Maybe we
chat.
can. Maybe it'll reveal something. If I,
Yeah.
Let's see.
Am I right? I'm not crazy, chat, right? Is he not in the right place? I thought he was in the right place here.
Is this something that like would I have to be tipped off by a character to know what
They
to
might.
do here?
I think the couple of times I found it, I was just sort of rolling around the overworld, and I was like, "Oh, what's happening there?" I don't remember if anyone gave me a hint or anything.
Yeah, because I wonder if it's a thing where like until you talk to the person that kind of points you here, it's not going to work because like logically you wouldn't
Maybe
know to come here.
What else?
That
What else
person.
you got going on here? Are there other mushroom mountain things?
Other mushroom mountains.
Yeah. Okay, but this is the only one you can like get to.
Yeah, I mean the other ones don't look like they have anything special. What's that down there?
Enemy, I think.
Oh, jeez.
That should have counted.
My little sign.
Change linear and Mario Odyssey spinning in place here. Let's give him a star. Yeah.
Show you what I've been practicing with these hearts. I forgot that we have a decent amount of hearts now. Yeah. Was that your
Oh.
one thing for?
I looked it up, and
Oh, can you climb this?
it's not quite the right time. It's after midnight and before dawn.
Oh, so we have to wait.
Yeah, which is like I feel like that's way too. That
It's
wasn't
a
a
lo-
hint. That was an explanation. But I just don't know. I didn't know what else to say. It's like, well, they're at the wrong time. But if you stay
Oh,
nearby,
it's midnight now.
Yeah.
All right. We should get back up there.
And yeah, I don't think it's like kind of googling a little bit. It was like I don't think it was one where you necessarily were tipped off.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. See that I was just like when I played, I was just rolling around and I like saw that guy.
Right. Okay.
I was like, what's that dude? Who he? And I thought when I didn't see him, I was like, oh, maybe he's invisible.
That's it. Ooh, man. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. It's a hell of a haiku. Translation, I am disappointed, O moon, I have died.
Is he saying this all to you?
Yeah.
Translation.
I guess so. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. So I know some dancers in town. They'd probably be into you. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Actually, aren't those girls? Weren't they talking about like we want to do something with our dance?
Hmm.
Anything else you want to add? I'm no longer right. I don't think you're dead, sir.
You seem very much alive.
I can see. I didn't even need my magic mirror to see you. You're just here.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah. Is he dead?
About to be. Oh.
Well, you know what you do to dead people in this game, right, Marco?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna watch his little routine here. There you go. Make sure you whip that out next time you got a good dance for some reason, Kyle. next party you go to, you bust it out. Go wild.
Depending on the party you're at. If it was a party that I went to, there'd be like 60% of that room would be like, oh yeah, the Majora's Mask hits.
I was gonna say, like, do you think, like, even among like hardcore video game fans, like if you did this at Summer Games Fest, do you think one person would immediately go, oh, that's the Majora's Mask guy from that one side mission?
Most people would, honestly.
Most?
I think I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
At SGF?
I mean, it's such a. I mean, maybe it's because I'm playing the game for the first time, but that seems like such a deep cut for this game. It's not like it's a main quest thing, so it's like not everyone's gonna see it. But I mean, okay.
I think you're not done here, Mark.
Like, I was gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to those dancer
You're not
girls.
done with the dance, man.
I talked to him, and he was like, he said the same
But what
thing.
do you do to dead people in Majora's Mask?
Oh, you were being serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you encounter a dead person, what do you do for them?
Oh, I healed him, right? My song guy. Ah! Okay. He always looks like he's gonna miss that. I have a.
I healed them.
Gotta heal.
Chat, yeah, I said this earlier. There's some more folks here now. Let me know how my mic sounds, because like it's new. I have new settings. I hope it's okay. I can turn myself up now, where I couldn't in the past.
There we go. Gleepot's asking, how are you two gentlemen doing today? We're doing good, thank you.
Mic sounds good. Okay. Cool. Yeah, going well. Good Friday.
I think it's right, left, down. I just looked at it.
Oh, here, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, left, right, down, left, right, down.
What if this is what the Ghostbusters did? Instead of shooting them with cool lasers, they just played an ocarina, and then the ghosts were like, "Oh, I guess I lose."
They're like, "Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba."
Oh,
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
there you go. And then they immediately just get sent to the containment unit at the fire station. Here, we did it. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. Chat, if you saw this dance, would you immediately recognize this as the weird, dead, skinny sumo man from Majora's Mask? Like,
I genuinely think they would. I really do. If you like Zelda and you've played them all, and like, because Majora's Mask is like, if you really enjoy Majora's Mask, you get all the masks.
that's a mask? That's like a hood.
That's the mask, yeah.
That's like that's like a half-body costume.
But yeah, like, I guess maybe PAX is like even a higher percentage, right? But if you're at a PAX, I bet there are a bunch of people who have done this dance at PAX, just in the lobby, and just people being like, hey.
You think like a flash dance of everyone just synchronized doing that dance? All
yeah.
Right, we gotta put it on. There we go. Oh, whoops. It's not even a mask. Like, that's
And
just
see what button you got there now, Marcos?
Oh wait, whoops. Oh, he's doing like the Shawn Michaels pose.
See, this is why I think people would remember it, because this dance is
okay, if it's something that you have to do a bunch of times, okay, I thought it was
like you can actually do the dance.
Okay.
It is a weird mask.
Link kind of does like when at the start
Look at
when he kind of does like the stanky leg. Remember the stanky leg? Yeah. Do the
Now,
stanky leg.
I'm not a dancer. I'm a terrible dancer. Now the question is like, if you had been Kyle, do the dance from Majora's Mask, would I have been able to pull it from memory? That I don't know. But I would have known what you're talking about.
I say, what's the when I was thinking about like dances from games that people would immediately recognize, the one that always comes to mind is the Crash Bandicoot dance, like when you finish a stage.
Oh yeah,
Because
that's a
I
good
could
one.
still to
Yeah.
this day, like I could do it on the
Where he
spot
kind of like
from
slowly
hard.
rotates, kind of.
He does the kind of
right?
like crotch chop. He does the
Yeah.
like like chest thing, and then he kind of does like a circle, and then he does the like he turns around.
Yeah. That's an interesting one. Top 5 dances.
Top 5 video game dances that aren't like just real dances in a video game.
Yeah. Although flossing, like that's kind of the Fortnite dance, right? Like,
But I mean,
feel like,
it was created outside of Fortnite, and then Fortnite took it.
yeah. But I think you could maybe connect those. You know?
I mean, they're linked for sure, but it's like Epic didn't create the dance. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? Want to see my dance? I was like, oh, look at it. He's just like, oh, that looks okay, I guess, but check this out. Oh, that actually worked. Okay.
See, I'm telling you, Marcus, this is like a memorable sequence from Majora's.
That mask is so weird because it's just like a hood ornament on his face. It's like, I thought he would just have the face of the person, but he technically has no face, and it looks like he has no face and like a head is growing out of his skull, like he's like deformed in some way. Oh, she's like into it. She's like, oh.
Yeah, there's a reason that I remembered this one without having to look it up, where I was like, you should go around outside at night and find this dude.
Yeah. I do a lot of yoga, and I thought they were doing like they were in doing cat-cow position. They look like they're ready to do that.
What kind of yoga do you do?
So I did DDP yoga for a long time. So
That's the wrestler?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's a really good one. Very intense too.
For a long time there's just a woman who has like beginner yoga on YouTube, and she had like a 10-minute morning wake up yoga. I did that every morning for a long time, and my life was better as a result. Then I got lazy and like I stopped. Like,
your life got better, so you said, why keep it up?
I know, it's because it's a lot of work, Marcus.
10 minutes?
I won't even go into my inventory menu in a video game and change weapons, as we were talking about before this stream. So you can imagine how hard it was for me to do 10 minutes of yoga every morning. But man, it helped. It helps a lot. I was amazed after doing it for a couple weeks, where I was like, I feel way better.
Oh, he's all bashful now. Why are you being shy now? You just danced in front of them unprompted.
Master, you're so cool.
Oh, I'm your master now? We just...
Oh, so you got a heart piece for that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, good. So a heart piece,
that's
not a full heart. Can we still dance together?
That's like one of the funky things about this game is like that sometimes masks are just kind of like a quick, like, yeah, do this thing, you get a heart piece, you know?
I guess the music changes when he dances. And they start just doing it with me. We're not,
are they? Or is that a coincidence?
No, they do their
time's
dance.
about to change.
And then are they? Okay, oh wait, no, they're doing my dance. Okay. I'm trying to time it so we can be synchronized. There we go. That's close enough.
There we go.
Stanky leg, look at that. This is a flash dance.
Time's about to change.
See, this is what I want to see at PAX. Just everybody get. Oh, jeez, I was like, what's that? I was like, what's happening?
Hits you every time. Let's see, PAX Majora's Mask dance. I bet there's a video.
Yeah, if not, we have to do it. Next PAX, we gotta go and make it happen. Wait, did he? When Link talks to this kid,
it didn't come up right away. I didn't see any like.
Wait, did he want to ask? Oh, he wants to know.
Here's someone on TikTok doing it.
Is it good?
No, she makes it look a lot cooler, actually. She's like a real dancer.
She played the game and she's like, "Thank you for teaching me that, master. I'm gonna use this in my
I put it in
life."
chat. It's on YouTube. Who is this? This is Tan Gem. I'm guessing she's actually like a legitimate like career dancer, probably. Anyway,
look at that, one side quest down.
And you got maybe the weirdest mask in the game. Not to ruin the rest of the masks.
Okay,
but...
so it's all downhill from here. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, there are masks that are useful. But that is the one that is just, I think, the weirdest because it's like you start doing a weird dance when you put it on. It also looks like a freaking xenomorph or something.
It looks like, again, looks like a head is growing out of his head, and he has no face now. It's kind of weird looking, but I guess it fits the tone of this game. Also, we're on the final day. Time is back to normal. I should probably slow down time again, unless there's something we need to do on the final day for somebody, in which case we should keep time normal so we can just get to it faster. But have we done, what's this guy? Curiosity Sop? Everything on his is today. Okay, we can go see what he's all about.
What's he all about?
Yeah, he runs a curiosity shop, but he's the most curious of them all. Or something, I don't know. Turns out the biggest curiosity in this shop is you, sir. Oh, 10. Oh, that's right, they open it. Man, they cut it close, so he opens it.
What time is it? Oh, well, it's morning now.
Yeah, so but all of his stuff is only on the final day. At least, like, if I'm understanding how the book is saying, like, everything with him is on the final day. So he only opens for, like, the last 2 hours of the final day? Which means you only have those 2 hours to do whatever that he wants from you? If I'm reading that right, postman.
Hey, Mr. Postman.
So at least postman, he's available kind of almost all the time, so he wouldn't be hard to do. Okay, so yeah, Rose sisters, we got the bows, so that means okay, they're good.
Yeah, but they don't give you a goat. Or wait, okay, so the guy, if you go down,
Which guy?
I'm pointing at my screen. Does that help you, Marcus?
Kamaro.
Kamaro, he has the mask symbols because he gave you the mask, and then you use the mask to complete the sisters.
Is that what the weird
mission? So
like
that's what the bows
is that a
are,
medal at the end? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I guess so. Like a red ribbon.
I was reading that as it looked like a present, with a star in it. But I think that's technically a medal with like a ribbon hanging off of it.
Mm.
Like he won a local bake-off or something. Okay. So I wish they had one universal way to just say you're done. But I guess there's two different ways to be like, you're done.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Because you got the mask that you need from these guys. Alright, so any postman will be available on the last day at 1800 hours. Anyone else? Cuckoo Breeder, where was he at? I forgot where we found him.
He's at Lon Lon Ranch, or not Lon. He's at the ranch.
He's like near where we found Epona, right? That other ranch with those weird. Okay. Oh, we can go see him now.
Want? Yeah.
Because
it's the final day. Is he available?
Yeah. Just to make sure. Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Could you fast travel to?
I think they have a fast travel point, or they have one close enough at least.
I mean, the boulder will have been eliminated at this point.
Probably.
There's no, because on the third day he breaks through. But they'll be dejected because the aliens will have invaded.
What a weird sentence.
Yeah, right.
On the third day would have broken the boulder, but they will be dejected because the aliens have come. And so they were. Oh yeah, Milk Row. Yeah. Milk Row. We're gonna get the platinum in this game.
I mean, it's a good game to, quote unquote, get the platinum, because you get all the masks, and it's rewarding.
I wonder if I should slow down time now, just to do it, since we're gonna do this. Song of Time backwards is.
Song of Time backwards is. I had the tab open, but I have since closed it.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm going to keep vamping until okay, you ready?
Yes.
Down A, right 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 down A.
All right. Slow it down. Slow down.
Yeah.
I just want to get to know you. Alright, okay, no, that leads to the branch, so I think they were. Seems right. Elevated ones. Okay, nice. Why is this here? Why is there another entrance that you can't get into? I mean, I probably could just jump that fence.
Oh god, yeah. Because Epona can get out now at this point, right?
Yeah, I can just call her now. So she's.
Oh wait, I don't think you've been over here.
No, I have a long time ago. But I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you come running here from town? Well, it's only been that type of folk here around here lately. What does that mean? Sorry, but this is no place for you to take shelter. I like how his eyebrows and mustache move.
Yeah, he seems like he's on drugs or something.
I mean, he looks like Waluigi. I almost
yeah, well, him.
What you say?
I was just gonna say in Ocarina, him and the other guy who both work at Lon Lon Ranch, they kind of look like Mario and Luigi, sort of dudes, you know.
Okay, so yeah, they just talked about like, yeah, their ranch got invaded by aliens. Pretty wild. Sucks to be them.
It's weird, wild stuff.
So wait, I thought Cucko Man was here.
No, he's with the sisters.
Oh, he lives on the ranch with them.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I guess I forgot that he was there. I thought he was like adjacent to them. Okay. What is Tingle up there? We haven't talked to him in a long time.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he can stay where
He's
he
doing
is.
his thing.
Just being. He's a modern day. I guess not modern day. I guess he was the precursor to Balloon Boy. Remember Balloon Boy? The whole fiasco.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't thought about that.
Really dating ourselves with that reference.
Yeah. Thought we were with Fat Albert, but nah.
Balloon Boy. Speaking of Balloon Boy, there's a little fake alien thing. So I think he's probably in that other building, right? Or does he have his own station?
On the map.
Oh, is he actually in that building? No.
I don't know if he's in a building. I think it's like shows those two white dots on the west of the map.
Yeah.
Those are like exits.
Oh wait, there's gotta be the one, the building which Kako's painting on. There's probably. Yeah.
I think so.
That would make sense. Unless he did it bad, he should have waited for the paint to dry or something. It's just. What if the aliens took him? Okay. Actually, where is he?
Is he like chilling? He's just like chilling in the middle, right?
Oh, okay. I thought that was his desk.
There he is. Yeah, what does he need? What do you want from us, sir?
You know, I don't know if I don't know if I've ever seen a Cucko chick before. I feel like you've only ever seen them as full-grown chickens. I don't know. Have we ever seen them as babies besides Majora?
Remember that part in Inside where you had to like shoot them through the machine and it seemed like you were killing them, but then they were okay, so you didn't feel bad anymore?
Exactly. They knew.
We all went through that, right?
It was a roller coaster of emotion.
What a good game that was. Remember that game?
Very good game. I'm excited to see what that team's working on next. Whenever
I know, yeah.
like 5 years when we see it.
Big time played it.
Heard it from my Gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. Yeah, my Gramps here. Does he not have?
That guy reads as Southern to you.
You saying Southerners can't be punk rocker guy?
Hey, I grew up around a bunch of Southern punk rockers. That was my whole vibe in
Yeah,
high
they're
school.
just like, hey y'all, we gonna go listen to some Metallica after
Anarchy in the UK.
Okay, fight the system, y'all.
Metallica's not punk rock. All right, to be clear.
That's true. They're metal. They're listening to I don't know Rancid or something.
There we go. Out come the wolves.
With something that big, this guy's straight edge and everything. Take this ranch down with it. Haha. Oh well. Gleepot's saying we're doing a good job, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Cleveland.
We're nailing it. He doesn't have pupils. Is he like a god? You know what I'm saying?
I want to get to these guys in their primes or boost.
Okay.
Just tell me what you need, dude. Just what do you want? What can I get you?
Do you want to live long enough to see them grow up? Because I can't do that. So he just wants a rooster, basically? He just wants to see roosters?
I have a vague memory of the mask that you need to help him, but I don't remember how to get it.
You need like a rooster mask, maybe? You
Also,
look
there's
so
a mask.
so
There's a
Jekyll.
mask. I would leave here and go to the neighboring area as well. 'Cause
Do you mean like the like still in this general zone, or you mean like go
yeah,
back to the old
right. There's a woman with all the dogs.
woman with all the? Have I met her?
I think so. She's like, let's see where it's the other door that's right near here. Yeah, so if you go left. Oh no,
Oh.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You went right.
You know what? Actually, trying to look at that sign. Oh god, I forgot how close it. Trying to get a look at the sign. That sign for a split second reminded me of maybe this is also dating us, but not as bad. The Yokai Watch. Remember Yokai Watch?
Oh yeah.
It was popular for like a minute, and I don't know if it still is anymore. But like the weird,
No.
like their Pikachu, the little orange and white looking
that?
thing, kind of like.
I
this.
watched a lot of Yokai Watch actually.
I
'cause,
never watched the anime. I think I played a little bit of the first game, but that was about it.
I reviewed both the Yokai Watch games. And then my kid got into the show, and I remember they had a movie. They had a Yokai Watch movie that
Oh.
played in like limited run
Oh,
in theaters, and we went and saw the Yokai Watch movie.
is it good?
No, that show actually has some moments where it's quite funny. It's a comedy.
Sure.
I don't think it's a bad show.
It's basically Pokemon, but with ghosts, right?
It's and it's even goofier than Pokemon. 'Cause Pokemon actually is pretty self-serious for the most
I was gonna
part.
say like Pokemon gets really goofy though. I was gonna say like goofier than Pokemon.
There was a scene like where one of the yokais
Oh,
made his face look
yeah.
like Bruce Willis
Okay,
to
that's
try and be handsome. So
Wait, did he
so-
straight up like? Was it like a joke where the face looked like Bruce Willis, or he said like
Yes.
I'm going to become Bruce Willis? Like they said him.
He made
by-
it. He's like, I'm trying to look handsome, so he made his face look like Bruce Willis.
Okay, I was like they actually like Bruce Willis exists in that world.
Yeah, and Will Smith as well. Yeah, here's the scene. Yeah, Bruce Willis spur.
Oh boy, that's
So
an
that show gets
That's an
real
English
weird.
dub right there.
No,
Actually,
no. It was.
I guess it was in the
like, 'cause-
Japanese because they animated. Yeah.
Yeah, they animated it.
Is he
It's
big in
very
Japan
strange.
in a way that we don't know? Is he like Tommy Lee Jones? Like if they said Tommy Lee Jones, I'd believe it because he's like huge in Japan.
I think they like Bruce Willis a lot in Japan. Yeah,
Okay.
I think they're big Die Hard fans.
Are you saying they're fans of Die Hard, or they Die Hard fans of Bruce Willis?
Oh boy, I'm a Die Hard fan. Let me tell you.
Also, I remember now we did talk to her because remember we did the puppy race where my dog lost horribly
Right.
because I chose the one that was a different color because it was like, oh, this is like protagonist rules. The dog that's different that probably gets picked on by the other dogs is like the best dog, and he sucked. So now I don't know what to. Let's look at what we got. I think it was like so like the brown dog. We didn't pick he wasn't brown. He was blonde, but like there's really no tell, right? It is probably just a crapshoot. Like there's no way to know like oh this
No,
is the one
I
you
mean-
want.
You can get an item that will help you.
It's like a dog scanner that shows you their stats or something.
That's right. It's like an EKG meter from Ghostbusters, and
It's like a Dragon Ball Z scouter. You can see their power levels. Like, oh, this one's real fast. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of dogs to choose from, so the odds are not in my favor. I mean, I guess I could get lucky, but otherwise I'd have to find an item. Is it a mask? You said that tells you the good dog.
maybe. I'm not going to reveal anything.
Okay,
But the game is called Majora's Mask.
that's fine. Keep your secrets. You know, I'm gonna pick the black Scotty dog over here because when I think of a Scotty dog, I think of the all black ones. Just classic Scotland, the pride of Scotland right here.
I do like Scotty dogs. I like that breed. I think they're cool.
All right, this is mine. Oh,
How much?
I don't know if that was one. Whatever. All right, but bring me that. Yeah, I did. Here. Oh. Is that the? I think I had the Z target and then talk. Okay, yes. You get triple your bet. Yeah, I get it. I get it. How much faith? I'm pretty rich. But I also the odds. I have like what, a 1 in 15 chance of winning? So many dogs. I'll bet 10 rupees.
I mean, 10 rupees ain't nothing for a rich little guy, but
Oh, he's only. I just realized
you are completely
Oh,
wasting
he's
your
off to a
time.
good start. I also instinctively I'm like trying to control, but I can't. This is all out of my hand. No! He was doing so well! I mean, he's doing better than the last dog, but he's rapidly... Okay, he's actually... He is regressing in a big way.
Way behind.
He had a short
I like
breeze.
this cinematography.
He's not even in the second... How is he last? It's like he's not even in the second pack.
Is he like truly last?
He just came on screen. Yeah.
That's so funny. I wonder if that just does that to you, or if that was like luck. That was truly bad luck, you know?
I'll try again. I got money. And I wonder, like, if I pick the same dog again, is each dog as fast as they're gonna be forever? Like, it's not gonna do a thing where it randomizes again. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a hidden dice roll where, like, okay, now there's a different crappy dog. Like, this dog will be crap forever.
By the way, it seems to imply there's a chest on the map. You see that? Is it behind the thing? Hey, look, you made all your money back.
Maybe that's where she kept it.
Is it
that
on
what
the
that,
roof?
There's one of those things. Is that what it's? The little eyeball things. Is that what it's referencing?
Let's
Oh,
see.
actually,
Is
no,
there?
it's not.
Can you?
Oh, it's
Okay.
up there. Okay. Oh, how the hell?
But you can
oh,
probably
I
hook
could
shot
probably
up there.
hook shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Maybe
is weird, 'cause,
maybe
like,
that's where the winnings for the race is. Man, I don't have to do this crap. Like whatever. Oh,
I think I do it from the other side because the hutch is like angled.
should be a hook shot proof. She's had this happen before. Actually, she's really got it up there.
I think you have to
Might do
go
it
to
from
the other side.
back.
You can see how it's like angled that way, so you can probably see it.
Yeah. Shocking Mike D saying Happy Flag Day. Happy Flag Day, Kyle.
Is Flag Day? Whoa.
Yeah, I guess you recognize it, I'm sure. What is Flag Day exactly? It's one of those holidays that you see in
It's
a calendar.
today, Marcus. That's what it is.
Oh damn! Okay.
Oh damn. Okay.
Thank you. I could lose it all by betting on these dogs some more.
Well, you are maxed out. You don't. Your wallet's full.
Oh yeah. Oh, remember we found out last time the spider house guy.
You could go do that.
Well, we have to go back
like,
to the
first
first
thing tomorrow.
Oh, that's true.
You could rewind time and go get a bigger wallet.
But then we have
You would do it a lot faster this time. We know what to do.
I would. I'm being like you right now. I'm just like, I don't want to do it, even though it would take
Do it.
10 minutes.
Do I care?
I'm gonna pick. You know what? The generic dogs keep winning. The ones that are like, there's like multiple colors. I'm gonna pick this one. Now, don't fail me.
What? Do this, Marcus.
What?
I said, why are you doing this?
Because I gotta win. I have a problem.
Yeah, but
This is why I don't. This is why I
did I
don't
not?
go to the
What's
races.
the word I'm looking for? Did I not hint hard enough that like there's an item that you can get that will make this?
But what
easier?
if I stumbled into the solution? What if I just brute forced my way to a victory?
That would be. I'd be impressed.
I have the money for it.
That's
See, I
right. I
can't-
mean, what else you gonna do with it? You got your
Oh,
wallet.
okay, we're off to a good start. I probably shouldn't get excited because I've been let down
last
before.
time that
Oh,
really.
but he's
messed you up.
maintaining. Oh, this might. Okay, just keep
Which
that.
one? So
No,
the blue one was the one you picked last time, right?
the black one, yeah. Oh, he's doing really good. Oh, that yellow one's catching. No. Oh, wait, we can still get it. We can still get it.
Did you get anything for second place?
I think you do. Oh, he was so close. And then the Super Saiyan dog took it. Sweet.
Sweet hounds of happiness.
Start saying that anytime I'm excited. Sweet hounds of happiness. You win double the amount of your bet. See, Kyle, I almost solved it.
Yeah.
I'm for brute
And
force.
what are you left with? The exact same amount of money. You
No,
started
I
with,
doubled.
'cause
I
you
got
can't
doubled. Oh, that's right.
But you,
That's right. I
but your
forgot.
wallet is full.
I forgot about that. I immediately forgot.
You gotta go make a deposit.
That's a good point. Change anything so it may be randomized. Hello, Appa Bear. Yeah, I don't know. Majora's Mask secrets.
I can set up like sound effects and stuff now, so I gotta avoid the temptation to
You should
throw
do
in
it.
you know,
Do it.
sound effects for Price is Right and stuff like that.
Oh no, if you have that, do it.
Actually,
I think it's rude to hold back.
I think I can record myself and then press a button to play that back. Am I saying anything?
Oh, like, should I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything? Okay, I don't know how to do it then.
But you do have the Price is Right failure sound effect.
What'd you say?
So you do have the Price is Right failure sound effect, though.
Not handy.
Oh, you should fix that.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff I can do. I can do like a line in and stuff. So I could have sound effects ready to go. But I mean, that's obnoxious. Nobody wants that.
I disagree.
I disagree. You want to make the show better? This is how it's gonna happen.
some I don't know, some fart noises or get some Zelda sound effects. You've already saved up 1,000 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Oh,
Is it a wallet?
have I not done? No, it's interest.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to free money, but
Does he give
that's
a
what they
wallet?
call interest.
This is what taught kids what interest was back in the day.
Did you ever get into Teen Titans Go?
Oh yeah, I've watched a ton of it.
Okay, because I like most people totally wrote off that show, and then I started watching it like a lot with my kiddo, and I remember there's an episode where they explain how buying property works and like
I remember
interest,
that one.
and I was like, oh my god, this is like art. Like this is incredible. This is like. This is the best. I can't believe that I'm watching something this amazing on television.
They did another episode in that vein where it was about real estate. Like where they like rented out an apartment. They had like a building they were renting out to like supervillains, and it's just Robin giving like a genuine explanation about like what it's like to be a renter in the home
and what,
like, home
what
market.
interest rates mean and how you can apply for a mortgage, and it was hilarious but also 100% accurate, and just like I can't believe this is children's entertainment. This is the height of comedy. This is incredible.
It's like it takes a lot of balls to someone pitch of like, what if we just explain like a very boring adult thing to kids for an entire episode?
I probably learned. I'm not even probably. I learned more about real estate from that episode than I did going through the process of buying a house with my wife.
I did too. As someone that still doesn't totally know how to buy a house, I was like, oh, I might have to remember these tips. Thank you, Robin.
Yeah, pull up that episode in the future.
Just keep it on my phone. I could talk to this guy now, but I'm trying to wait for him to stop being good at his job.
What he need. The problem is like there's so many of these guys where I'm like, okay, you do something with them, but I don't remember what the starting
He's
line.
really taking his time getting in there.
Just entering the black void of the hellscape of the post office.
And that's how I feel the rare times I have to go to the post office. Alright, where is he? Oh, just immediately with the bed. Last night I wrote a
Flipping
letter
into
to
the
my
bed
son.
like a Castlevania character in Castlevania 64.
I just retrieved it. This afternoon I shall deliver that letter. Wait, say that again? I wrote a
What?
letter to myself, deposited it in a post box. Is he asleep? I can't tell if that's like how his eyes are supposed to look or if they're closed.
Shall I deliver that letter? Her.
Do you need me for that? Is that a hint or are you just mulling your
Oh, what's his map? Oh, he's got his own. What is that?
This week's schedule, collection, delivery, practice. Is that every day?
I guess so. And then on the left, this week's.
He had another chart in the. He has this one, and he has one in the front. Collection,
Okay,
delivery.
so it says the same thing. But beside his bed, what's going on there? Like, what is that? Is that like a map of the town to the left?
Like, oh, this one.
Yeah.
Is
Is
that
that
interact?
okay? It is a map of the town, I think. But.
He's got one up in his bed. He's got like a big clock.
Do you remember? You remember, like you meet him and he's like dejected at the end of the final.
Did
day.
he write like a weird manifesto about
Yeah, where
the
he
life
was
of
like-
being a postman?
Yeah. Be like Andrew, draw a clear line between, work and life.
He's like, you ever watch The Amazing World of Gumball?
Yeah, another fantastic show that I just
very good show.
So much funnier than it has any right to be. Yeah.
What's the guy that works all the jobs? Larry?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's the episode where he stopped working and then the town just went into chaos because he did everything in the town. And then
Do you know the deal?
do I need what?
Sorry, I remember that episode's very fun. They have a Final Fantasy episode as well.
Yes,
Have you seen that one?
I've seen that one. Clearly,
yeah,
whoever
what's
does
that
that
show?
show
Is
loves
Is it coming
anime.
back?
I mean, they still play it. I don't know if they make new ones though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what were you saying though?
I was like, but clearly, whoever the showrunners, you can tell they're one giant gamers. There's a lot of video game references in that show, like accurate ones, and then also a lot of anime references, particularly Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that Final Fantasy, like it's specifically, I think, Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
It's like one of the better, like, video game joke episodes of a show, right? Because, like, if not the best, where it's like they're poking such specific fun at, like, these weird RPG cliches that we all accept, Like, the joke isn't, like, so many shows have video game jokes that are like, wasting your life on video games.
Right.
This is so
Or
stupid.
it's like very surface level, like
yeah. Where this was like, no, we love Japanese RPGs, and we're gonna make a whole episode about how ridiculous they are, and that's why we love them. And they nailed it.
Yeah. Also, Craig at a Creek, another fantastic show, does video game humor very, very well in like but like coming from a place of like clear love and reverence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig, my daughter went through a big Craig at the Creek phase, so I watched a lot of that as well, and that show's very fun too. I like Craig at the Creek.
Yeah. Every time I pitch it to people, I was like, imagine like a modern day Recess, but like, I'd say better.
Yeah,
that might be a hot take. I love Recess, but like,
as someone who watched a lot of recent children's shows because they have a child, like modern children's television is so much better than what we had. Like on every level.
That's the opposite take we're supposed to have. Like everything in our day is better.
No, they nailed it. It's so much better.
Like the trash we grew up with.
I have learned so much about myself watching Steven Universe than I did Doug.
Yeah, I think Steven Universe will make you think a little bit more than as much as I love Doug, and I still love Doug, but like
no, I have affection.
Steven Universe has some moments where like you just sit there and you go like, damn, like this is making me think about stuff. And I was just watching a cool kids show. They got something to say in this show.
What are these tears? What's happening?
Why is Estelle making me cry? Let's see. Mystic Wander saying completely unrelated, but I just got into Killing Eve and it's so good.
Oh, it's funny. I started that show and quite liked it, but fell off. Never finished it.
Killing Eve is... I've heard the name. I'm trying to make sure I'm not confusing it with someone.
Yeah, it's Jodie Comer.
Right.
That was her breakthrough, kind of. Yeah.
I remember it because when I was on the preview beat for Alone in the Dark, because Jodie Comer's one of the protagonists, they were like, "Hey, she's from Killing Eve," and I was like, "Oh, okay, I haven't seen that." But that's cool.
Still, I never got around to playing the final version of that game, but still,
I forgot it. I thought of it like a week ago, and I was like, "That came out this year."
Yeah,
it's like I could play that, right? I might have it on the Epic Store actually on my press account. Like I could play it anytime. I think.
It's like I admire Alone in the Dark for basically inventing really inventing the sort of modern survival horror genre, and like.
Right.
When the remake was on its way, I was like, this will be my chance to kind of really dive into Alone in the Dark. I apologized to the developers. I never did. Busy week when that came out. Busy time.
Also, talking to these guys, I haven't talked to them since I think we started the game. But like, I'm wondering, does anything go with? Is there anything we can do with this? Because this is a big cutscene to spend on these guys to not intervene in some way. But they're not on my schedule.
Because it's people arguing about whether they should evacuate or whether they should
like this is their version of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean we got a shelter in place for 2 weeks?
I mean, that movie, Don't Look Up, is a Majora's Mask adaptation. I don't know if everybody knows that.
I like the change.
I mean, it really is.
That guy has the haircut of capitalism.
That's a good way to put it.
I like his chair too. Like you would think, like if you saw your like elected leader sitting in a chair like that, they'd probably raise some red flags, right? A weird demon chair.
Yeah, or like if they
Oh, now he's added.
Oh,
Okay. I think we talked to him before I got the notebook the first time. Okay, well, what's your deal? What's your
Yeah,
schedule?
anyone who's like trying to be, maybe you could even say like going into a position of leadership and like does like an interview, like sitting in a gold chair, like maybe that person shouldn't be trusted, and maybe should even be convicted of a number of crimes in the following years.
Okay, so I was gonna say he
Donald
has
Trump's who I'm talking about. He did an interview in a golden chair once, and I just couldn't believe the
that it was,
how
that it
ridiculous
was
this was.
unironic.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so his schedule is pretty almost what I would expect of a politician. He should be working all the time. He's got to work for the people.
Do you think there's an Outlook plugin to make your calendar look like the Brahms?
Being Majora's Mask. I feel like I would have missed so many appointments trying to. I would get in so much trouble with Matt. Like, yeah, I missed that big interview I was supposed to do.
And he was like, "Didn't you put a ribbon on it?" And you're like, "No, I put a mask on it." And he's like, "What were you thinking?" And you're like, "I don't know. I don't understand my own system."
The cover story is ruined. I missed my flight. I thought it was a different day, or it got the time. It was in military time. You know, I don't understand military. I subtracted the 2, but it was 23. Blame Kyle.
Blame God.
So, like, okay, so
Fair.
they don't want. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can actively do, at least at this stage.
Mhm.
And I'm just a spectator for this spat.
Yeah, I mean, we're at a point now where it's like,
It might be too late too, because it's like
yeah. I don't know if there's. I mean, I know there's things we can do. I just unfortunately don't really know what they are.
right. Oh,
I'm gonna
He's
look.
got
I'm
the
gonna look
same
up a
mask.
mask.
It looks like he's
Okay,
got the
please.
same mask that were in the spider house. Remember the ones we had to shoot the arrows? Kind
Can
of.
you shoot? No, you can't shoot in here, can you?
No, this is a government building, sir. They pat you down before you come in.
Let's see.
Actually, there's another room here, right?
Okay. There's a couple like I'm looking up one mask that I remember being very useful.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. Yeah, so there's there's a mask here that I think would be worth pursuing where and I can tell you
here in
kind of
this building.
no, just in like if you go to the next day that I could like direct you towards
Ooh,
kind
wait,
of.
they're mentioning a wedding mask. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. Is this her quest?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you knew that.
Yeah.
She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows. Oh, like the guys. Okay, at the milk bar tonight. I mean, is that what you say when you hang out with the guys? Like, honey, I gotta go meet the fellows down at the bar. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk. Is that like they don't have wedding rings? Do they wear masks? Is that their thing?
Yeah, I think in Termina. Yeah, I think that's.
Would that be
tradition.
cooler? Like, should we adopt that as a society? Like, get rid of rings and replace them with masks when you propose? Like, you just put your mask on and then your partner's like, "Oh my God, you're proposing!
I can't
You
see their face.
You got the mask on."
They could be happy. They could be sad. They could be regretful. I'll never know. They're wearing a mask.
Yeah, the mask just says, "Will you marry me?" on it, and then you put on you get 2 masks that says yes or no, and you got to pick which one you want to wear.
It sounds more complicated than the current system.
But it's a lot cooler.
This is different.
All right, so he's what was his name? It was like Kamaro, Camacho.
President Camacho from Idiocracy.
Yes, Camacho, currently known as Tongaloa in WWE.
Faye.
Cafe, that was way off. Have we met Cafe?
We've seen Cafe. Yeah.
Do we not pronounce it Cafe?
I always pronounce Cafe.
Okay,
like Cafe.
like
But
he's had to.
I have no. I have no idea if that's right.
Yeah, I'm saying, has he had to correct people his whole life? Where it's like, no, I know what it's not cafe, it's cafe.
But those you have friends or know other people whose names are always mispronounced, and they stop caring at like 5 years old, right?
Or
like,
I mean,
they
maybe they stop
stop
vocalizing it. They probably still care,
Yeah.
but they're just like, it's
No, which I totally understand, you know, because like you'll ask people, you'll be like, is it this or that, and they'll be like, whatever feels good for you, I don't care, you know.
Do you feel blessed to have a name that's very common and everyone knows how to pronounce it?
It's convenient, I guess. Yeah, no one ever really mispronounces my name. Though in the South, I would get Cal a lot.
But that's just because of an accent.
That's the accent, and
Yeah.
and so people would think my name was Cal. Cal.
Oh, okay.
They'd
Cal?
be like, Cal? Your friend Cal.
They thought,
I mean,
like, you're
well,
from that Star Wars game.
Kyle.
That
Wait,
has
from what game?
The Star Wars game. You're like, oh, you're like Kestis.
Oh yes, I'm Cal Kestis.
They referenced that game decades before it came out. Aren't you the
Friend
guy
Cal,
from Shameless?
Yeah. He's gonna play the Joker in an adaptation of a Batman story. Batman's not gonna be in it. It's gonna be weird. He's not gonna be in the show. Batman will not be there, but there will be a young Joker. It's all very confusing.
How do you have this weird prophetic Southerner?
You know that boy, that lovely boy from Twilight with the strange face? He's gonna be Batman one day. Isn't that marvelous?
Is it wild that he has been in 3 of the biggest like media franchises ever between Twilight, Batman, and Harry Potter?
And Tenet.
And that's where it fell off.
That is
That's where the
impressive.
streak ended.
I love interviews with Robert.
Is that your Southern coming in? Robert
That's what I was
Pattinson.
And that would be the moment where Mr. Pattinson would be like, well, yes, no, actually it is Roberts. But
And then you're like, that's right, you're British.
Robert's not a name.
Forgot about that.
But I love reading interviews with him because he just sounds like a freaking weirdo nut job all the time. I like Robert Pattinson a lot.
he
Like,
just
is
wants
like
to
one
play
of my
Final
favorite
Fantasy
actors.
VII, okay?
Yeah, like, but he's just always like. There was this pandemic interview he did where he was like doing an interview over Zoom and like was trying to make like pasta in the microwave and was like pitching this like fast food restaurant. And he just sounds like it's like this guy needs to play Batman because he just sounds like a psychopath.
He seems like a guy that would dress up like a bat and fight crime.
But he's also funny. Yeah, he's a good interview.
Yeah, Mystic Wanderer saying, I still can't get over his voice work in The Boy and the Heron, which I still have not seen.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
It's on Netflix,
Don't look up
right?
who he plays. Like, don't look up who Robert Pattinson plays when you go to watch it.
Is it a bat?
No.
That'd be funny.
I
It's like a
truly
talk.
don't want to spoil it because
Okay.
you'll after the movie's over, you'll go and see like, wait, who is Robert Pattinson? And you're gonna be like, that was Robert Pattinson.
Okay. By the way, Chad, I'm not just wandering aimlessly. I'm trying to find Cathay. I'm trying to find where because he's not in my notebook. And
I can tell you where he is if you want.
Sure.
Have you been here? What is this place?
Yeah, I passed by and I was like, oh yeah, because this is where the girls dance in front of
Buy
it.
your dreams. What is this, Inception? What's going on?
I mean, it looks on the up and up. It's got a big old arrow and it's called Lottery Store.
It's
Pick.
only the first.
Can I get a mask? A
I
lottery?
don't remember if you get a mask from here.
Oh, wait. What's the?
So you're just picking a number, any number.
So any 3-digit number?
Yeah, I guess
It's a
so.
wide range. Okay, so I have
There
up
must
to
be a way to-
99. So pick a number between 1 and 999.
243.
Okay, works for me.
But if you'd like, Marcus, you can literally pick any other number.
It's as good a number as any. I don't.
Yeah.
We will announce the selected numbers here. Oh, this isn't. Oh, I gotta come back. This is an appointment thing. Okay. Oh, and he's just like, I'm.
Bye bye.
Does it turn back around when a new person comes in?
So this is the final day, right? We're not into nighttime yet. Okay, I have to wait till 6 o'clock.
No, it's 3 o'clock. now.
Crocodile, why did you write that so strangely?
So they would say it in Majora's Mask, honestly. What if he's Cafe? We didn't see who was talking back there. But yeah, where is Cafe? Do you want to just tell me? So I don't know, I could just go to him?
He's near the laundry pool.
The laundry pool.
Yeah.
Where's that? Is that in
There's a frog there.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's called the laundry pool, right? I'm like second guessing. So.
Maybe I just haven't noticed or forgot the laundry that's there. Like people washing their clothes.
Yeah, I guess that's the idea. Is that's where people go to do their laundry, maybe.
Have you ever cleaned your clothes in like a river, like old school style? Washboard?
No.
I've done it once. When I was
Did your clothes seem cleaner?
I guess. I used soap, so I was like in Boy Scouts. I think I had a shirt that was kind of grody, and I was like, well, I have some. This worked for centuries, pretty much, so it should work here. Okay, is Cafe the fox? No, wait, he's too young. He's not marrying Andrew. I was like, I just remember the fox kid with the mask. Well, he has a mask. Like, that's a mask right there that that person has, like, running around. Where are they at? I haven't seen them for a while. What's their schedule?
Who?
Fox, Matt, the Pikachu-looking kid? The one that we see walk around once every blue moon? I don't think we've never added them to our
Wait, can you ring that bell?
Oh yeah, that's right. We've never been in there either. So we're like, how am I missing this? How am I missing this?
So I guess he comes out at certain times.
Can I read the sign? See. Those with business, please. Oh, this is tied to the curiosity shop? It's like an extension of it? Huh. How does he know? How does he know if I don't have business or not? So I guess I'll take you out here. Oh, look at that midair. It's like a end of an 80s movie freeze cut. Please find
Link went on to live a fulfilling life, then died, but then reappeared in Twilight Princess with his ghost.
Good Animal House ending. Link did stuff and then died. But he got better.
You know what? I was just about to be like, yeah, well, how come they've never, like, jokingly been like, how come they've never done like a Link in college game, you know? And then I was like about to go down that rabbit hole of making that joke, but Skyward Sword, he is in school. Like it has a school
like
that Link
school.
attends, you know?
I forgot about that. As
Yeah.
long as that intro to that game is, I should remember that. Because you're in school.
So Numa, he said, like, he's like, yeah, I've always wanted to do kind of like a school story, you know? Like that's like a common, and there's a lot of anime and manga that take place inside schools, you know, and follow a class of characters, and that's, you know, that was sort of the groundwork for Skyward Sword. Is there another one of those in here?
Just the one looking around. Just grasping at straws, just trying to make things happen. You know, all the Zelda tropes. I guess that's the only one? That's weird.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else you can do in here this late in the cycle.
I guess I should wait till 6, get my lottery thing that I'm sure I'm gonna win, and then maybe reset time.
What if you did win though? What if like that was just some weird, like that number just came to mind and it's like a, you know what I mean? Like it just like existed in my subconscious as a solution to the puzzle.
I would refuse to believe that was the actual answer and think that they're like whatever is working behind the hood, it works. Where like. Whatever they guess the first time, just give it to them, you know, regardless of number. Like, I knew him. I came by the desk and he was like, you know what's a good number for this? 243. Make sure you make sure that's the answer, you know? So it's still 4 o'clock, but time is slowed. I could reset time to speed this up.
Oh, you have it. It's currently slowed down.
Yeah. Oh boy. Line.
Right, A, down.
Wait, right, A, down?
Yeah. Right?
So, right, 8, two A's?
Yep, right, because you're double time, right?
Oh, right, that's right. Double time. I was like, I mean, yeah, sure. It'll be time.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
No, it's fine. It just puts you at night for the final day, so I think it'll be 6
Wait.
o'clock. So, I mean, we skipped an hour, so it still did the job. All right, let's go to the lottery.
Oh, wait. Wait, you can't speed up time. You can only slow time down or make it normal.
Well, it jumped ahead.
Yeah, but we were, because I thought you were saying, like, let's make the clock move faster.
Well, I wanted to make it
That's
move.
the kind of thing you can do.
Well, yeah, that's what I really meant, was to make it normal time again. All right, here we go. We shall now announce the winning numbers. Your numbers are 2, 4. Oh, sorry, Kyle. It was 5, 8, 9.
I tried.
You're close.
I wonder if they're the same every day. You know what I mean? If you go back, if
that
you,
would make
like,
it would
now,
have to be logically.
Yeah, now you can do 5, 8, 9. Maybe.
You should write that down.
Yeah. On the third day, the night of the third day, right?
Yeah, 5, 8, 9. 8, 6, 7, 5, 8, 9. Too bad. If you wish to buy a ticket, you can buy one tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock.
No, I can't.
All
No
right.
one can.
So unless there's something there was something, I don't know if this is actually like a clue, but in the diary about the wedding mask, the cafe said that Anshu was going to get her mask at night or something because she does things at the last minute. So I don't know if that means
Oh, maybe she's at the what was it called? Honeypot Inn? Is that what it is? Or?
Is that where they said they were going to go? That's like the game place, right? With the lovey-dovey couple?
No, I was saying that she is in the hotel that she works at.
Oh, okay. So
Because that was her room that you were in, wasn't it? Where you read the diary?
Does she live at the Honeypot Inn? I thought she just works there.
Oh, and I guess that wasn't her diary. That was her fiance.
That was her fiance's diary, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
I think that I don't remember exactly what needs to be done for Anju's whole mission, but it is probably one that we should, even if we don't do all the side missions, we should do her.
like that's a top tier one.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's here. Everyone's out getting good with God for the incomes. Maybe it would, it would be kind of like cute and tragic. Would be like it would be Anju and Cafe having like a shotgun running. They're like, oh, we're gonna die. Let's just do it now.
Get it over with.
Like they're just somewhere right now with like, it's like the wedding.
Wait, hold on. But I thought, shouldn't you go to her room? Is her room up? Like,
I
or
thought I
that
did.
room where you read the diary? Where was that?
That was in the mayor's office.
Oh.
That was that other room that's in there. Yeah, I mean, I could go back there and see if maybe he's home, I guess. Yeah, I was thinking, like, you remember that the wedding scene in Independence Day? It'll be like that. It's just them with like one priest,
Right.
and then Link shows up to be like the witness. He's like, hey, I'll do you guys a solid.
Remember that time they made a whole ass sequel to Independence Day?
I still have never seen it,
I'm not going to. I will live the rest of my life without ever seeing that movie.
and it's mainly because I forget that it exists. There's no like I refuse to see it. It's just like every time someone's out, I'm like, oh yeah, they did do that, didn't they? Like I could watch that anytime. With Michael B. Jordan, right?
Yeah, and Jeff Goldblum, he was available. He
And
had
then
an
they
opening on his
killed off
calendar.
Will Smith's character like off screen, right? Like they were like, oh, he died in like a plane crash or something.
Yeah, I mean, what they should have done is just waited for him to slap Chris Rock, and then he would have been like eager to, I'll do whatever.
Please,
Let's reboot the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
take
Let's
me.
do it.
It's like we already did that without you, though. It's like
Dang it!
we gotta do it again. Okay.
I'll do Bad Boys. I'll do another Bad Boy.
What are we on now? That
Oh, that might have been
did
already
come
on
out
track, I
recently,
think.
actually.
What'd you say?
That Bad Boys, the fourth one, did come out recently.
Yeah, it came out I don't know, last week or something.
And then it reminded me that there was a third one because I forgot that there was a third one because it came out in 2020, like peak pandemic.
It was like a pandemic movie. Right?
Yeah, so I was like, oh crap, because I thought that was the third one. It's like, man, they waited a long time since Bad Boys 2. And it's like, actually, no, it's only been a few years since the last one. It's like, crap. Yeah, I still have never. I've seen those first two. I've never seen the third one.
I've never seen any of them.
They're fine.
Two is the one that
they're
everyone
totally
seems to
fine.
go
They're
over
like
the moon
fine.
for.
Were they?
and Hot Fuzz, I know they always talk about Bad Boys too.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know, I could see them like talking up as a joke. It's like I think that movie's like, again, it's like fine.
Well, it's like an excessive Michael Bay is like,
yeah, like it's just dumb.
discovering how many explosions he can get on screen. Right,
know,
he's not quite in
2003.
Transformers mode yet, where he's like, right, it's just style over substance for 3 hours or whatever.
He's
Right.
still obtaining his power. So I guess if I can't find her, maybe I'll just reset.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to.
I don't think I can do much else. Yeah, it'd probably be easier to have a clean slate.
There are things to do, but
But at this hour, Kyle. Yeah. What's the first day song again? Oh, actually, wait. Let me deposit my $60 for it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wonder what game. I feel like you looked this up recently, Marcus. What game required the most number of replay episodes?
I know Overblood 2 is up there because that was 20 minimum from what I remember.
Yeah.
I don't
How many
know if
episodes?
that still has the record. Wasn't Sonic 06 was a long one, right?
How many episodes of
Shenmue was long
did
too,
we
right?
do?
I mean, it was long in the sense that you guys went like long gaps between episodes, but how many number
Yeah.
of episodes was it?
So it was 20 for Shenmue 1.
Okay. Yeah, Crocodile just said the Shenmue was long.
And then, yeah, Shenmue 2 was really long as well.
Also, I blanked. It's like, oh wait, why did I come here again?
So Shenmue 2 was 28 episodes.
Wow. Okay. So that will probably never be topped. That's a lot.
Maybe. God, that was a long game.
Especially because we do 2-hour week replays now, so I don't know. We would have to play like.
Well, what episode are we on now?
18. So we have 10 more episodes.
I mean, maybe. Like, I don't
I
know.
mean, if you want to
I mean,
if you want to get the crown, we can go for the crown. We can do all these. We can do all these math side quests and probably get it pretty easily.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, especially because we're trying to do it without a guide. You know.
All right. What's the
Song of Time
Reset song,
is going to
yeah.
be downright A, downright A, downright A.
downright, downright. It's the wrong pitch. So 28's the record, and then what's second place?
I'm looking up how many
Like, what are the top 3?
Sonic Super Replay. Sonic was 26. Yeah, so that was quite a lot.
Oh,
Man, we played that one a long time.
That's like I remember that one being very longish. Yeah.
Why was that so long?
Because that game has 3 playthroughs. Like you have to play as Sonic, Shadow, and Silver.
That's true.
They're like, we made a terrible game and we're gonna make you play it 3 times because we hate you.
Like, you want the good news or the bad news? Bad news. The game is not good. Well, what's the good news? You gotta play it 3 times.
Don't you want the true ending? There he is.
There he is. Can you talk to him?
We've never been able to talk to him. Like, we have no idea how to make this kid interact with us. My guess is that you got to wear a mask and he'll stop in his track like a certain.
Well, can you
mask.
go where into that
He's checking
door?
his mail. Can I steal his? Oh, he dropped. Oh, can I take his letter and read it and get a? I want to withdraw someone else's mail. Can I do that?
Well, yeah, I think you're onto something there. Yeah.
Right in his face.
But run back.
I wonder if the postman could. Shit, should I? Because he lives in Oh wow.
He's heading to the door.
He's running now. Okay, he's got to go.
Like, can you beat him to that door to get
'cause
inside his
he-
house or whatever?
Let's see. Has he come through yet? Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Tried to take your mail, trying to break into your house, doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's like, does he know how to get in?
That's where he lives, man.
I thought he would ring the bell and open it, and then I would just sort of piggyback on it. You know, like when you follow someone through a gated community, like you drive through when the gate's still
Yeah,
up.
right before the gate's closed. You can try ringing the bell now. So yeah, okay, so you definitely can't do that.
And I feel like that's the only time we ever see him. It's like the first day, like crack it on. So wait, if it's tied to the curiosity shop, is that like his? Oh, he's back. Oh, he came back out. Are you? Okay, he's looking around.
Can you talk to him?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. don't remember exactly what to do with all
Is there a
this.
mask that makes you filthy? Because then they'll be like, oh, this guy needs laundry. Like, does it make you look like Pigpen from Peanuts? He just got a little dirt cloud around you.
I don't think so.
Okay, he gets a little cutscene and everything. Can I get over there in time before he starts going up? Oh, wow, he's so fast.
He runs from you, I think.
Is that what it is? Like, he's actively
think so.
running from me? Okay, I was going to say, like, if I change the Deku, like, maybe I could catch him. I wonder if I, like, would he react the same to a different mask? Like, if I was this guy, who's, like, a member of the town. Like, he's not
One
a
of the
stranger.
fellows.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's known as. Yeah, like, oh, that's right. He cries. He might run away faster seeing a crying adult.
Right,
coming out.
yeah. Well, have you done anything with that mask?
No?
Did you wear it into the milk bar?
Oh, wait. Maybe that's what I used it for? Or maybe not. I don't know. Hey, hello, help me, please. You'll see
I'm
me cry.
sad.
Actually, I should wear it. I don't remember if I could go there real quick. Yeah, he's like the biggest mystery in this game. I want to know because he's wearing a mask. If he's tied to the curiosity shop, is he like that guy's kid? You know, like, should I talk to the curiosity shop guy and get some intel on him?
I mean, I think and I'm not trying to be coy. I genuinely don't remember, but I think you're onto something with the postman.
Because maybe I would say, like, if I can't get the letter, maybe if I can manipulate the postman to somehow, because he does deliveries in the morning. Like, if I followed him, and then he got the letter, and then I tracked him back to see where he drops the letter, could I then take the letter from wherever he deposited it, which he would take it back to the post offices? Because he might have had like a bin in there where he takes his letters, right? Because we know his schedule. Oh man, I kind of want to do that now. I'm gonna check that real quick. Because if he's making his rounds, he'd be doing it like now, right? Pretty soon, at least.
It is a federal offense to break into someone's mailbox to read their mail. I think.
I mean,
Not in Termina, though.
Termina's a lawless land. Alright, so
The old west of mail delivery. Don't alert the Deku.
let's see. Yeah, Crocodile saying that sounds too complicated for this game, but maybe. I mean, does it though? For this game? Have you seen some of the other hoops we've had to jump through?
Some literal hoops with beavers.
That is true. Yeah, remember they lied to us? Okay, he's out delivering. He's out delivering mail. Okay. So has he? That's the only mailbox in town, right? Or is there another one?
I don't know. I think there are.
Is there one by the mail in the mayor office, I should say, or like, is there one where Tingle is in the town? Isn't there one there? So I want to just wait. I want to just wait here to see if he shows up. You know?
Yeah.
If he's already, I wonder where he would start. Like, would he? Because he would. If there's a, I'm pretty sure there's a mailbox where Tingle is in that little part of town. So if he went clockwise, he would come this way if he hasn't shown up yet.
While you're working on all this stuff, you know the area with the Great Ferry in here in the town in Clocktown?
Right.
There's like the slide and stuff.
Yeah.
You should try to be there tonight at midnight.
Okay. Like be in that zone or be
In
at
that
the
area.
ferry?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it just
Oh,
that
there he
place.
is. He's here. Okay, we're gonna follow him. This is a tracking mission now. Okay, he's got Fox Kid's letter, presumably. We're gonna see where he goes. Which I mean, he's gonna go back to the post office, but you know. Okay, this is some investigate. This is some detective work. We're putting the pieces together here. There we go. This has to be it. This makes, in my head, this makes
God, he's
perfect
moving so
sense.
fast all of a sudden.
He's got things to do, man.
He's got to go lay down. That's important.
All right, yes, I know it's the post office. Good in there. I need to see where he puts his mail. Does he lay back down immediately? So he just clocks out. Where's his like mail? Is this it? His mail bag? Where's he deposit his mail? Is it in his bag? Can I steal? Oh, I can't get in there. Sir, what did you do with your mail?
Where's the mail?
It is now my nap time. If my schedule is disrupted by even a few seconds, letter delivery will be delayed. Okay. That's
Public
good to
service
know.
is very hard.
If we delay delivery of his letter, of Fox Kid's letter in some way, would that make it obtainable? I'm trying to think how.
Oh, like we want to get our hands on that letter.
We want
wanna
that
see
letter.
what that's about. Yeah.
And we're assuming that that's even possible. Like, maybe you can. I'm just trying. This is like the closest thing I can think of to trying to interact with this kid in some way. Let's see. Changeling saying we're hitmanning this. I mean, this is like a hitman level. Yeah, everyone's on a schedule. Oh, it looks like this place is about to close. Wait, what? It just opened.
Yeah, because he's got to go. He's done with his nap.
Oh, okay. So we can't get in while he's out. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please wait a while.
So, I wonder how you would disrupt his schedule.
There's a side quest in Ocarina of Time where you race the mailman, and I thought I was so smart because I just teleported to the finish line, and the game was like, "Nah, that's cheating."
Like it acknowledged that you did that
Yeah.
and said, nope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, "Yeah, no, that's not how this works." But
Okay, so there's a mailbox here, by the way. So, I'm wondering, like, have I missed my chance to get the letter? Because, like, he would have gotten it on the first run. And then delivered it. Well, maybe he doesn't take it back to the post office. Maybe he takes it and brings it to someone else.
you should get that money while you're up here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's free money.
It's free money. It's free real estate. Oh, oops. Do that. Let's see. We got about 20 minutes, roughly.
Yeah, 10 minutes or so. How much is this? 50 rupees or 100?
I think it's 100. Hundo. Yep.
Nice.
So rich.
Yeah, there always, whenever I play Majora's Mask, that's always like my sort of like, oh, I'll go do that. You know, reset, go get $100. Got to maintain that rich little guy persona.
It's a lifestyle. It's like Ric Flair. Like, Ric Flair isn't a gimmick. That's just his life, man.
Yeah, so why does Andrew have two? Why do some of them have two?
Well, I assume
Bro.
the only one there was two were the sisters, right? Because it's the older version and the younger one. But everyone.
Oh no,
else
no, but see, but like go to Andrew. See how she has like two? Like, why does the bomber kid have two? Is one night, one day? Is that the idea?
I think so. That's my
Oh, that
guess.
must be exactly what it is. Okay, yeah.
But then which one? I guess we'll assume the one on the top is daytime. Again, this is switching your Outlook calendar to this would get you fired. You
So,
wouldn't.
That is why is Andrew? That's such a specific time. Maybe you should go talk to her now. Like, because it's like that one little hour. Why is that one? That's such a strange time frame. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're
that
saying. It's
would
like that
only be
weird, like,
available
what
for
do
that
you-
hour. Like, what is she?
It's like, are you covering for somebody?
And she just says the same thing. Do you have a Yeah, we got a reservation.
You're not gonna verify this, or? I guess not. Or Mr. Butts, I have you down for. Did I do this? I don't. How did this
Noon
happen?
arrival.
Did I ever do this?
Room is our knife chamber on the second floor. Here's your key. Hey, see?
It's got a little thing that you don't steal it. What is that?
It's so you can't drop it. In the
Oh,
floor.
okay. They're acknowledging like this is weird, right? That I have a reservation.
I like that. Apparently.
Okay.
So can you go in the room now?
I guess so. Is check-in time now, man?
This is
Oh,
cool.
okay.
I knew
Okay,
that
so
time
this is
seemed
happening.
weird, right? Yeah.
Please relax.
Please relax. When people are stressed out and you tell them to please relax, it always works. It calms them down.
Hey, can you chill?
Yeah, calm down is a phrase that works on everybody in the worst scenarios.
Okay, which one's mine?
The knife room.
This is a hostel. What is this?
Yeah.
Okay. Knife room.
Was it herpes?
Yeah, right.
Mask?
Have I never been in here?
Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, what's that?
hello. What a ramshackle inn. Is this room for... Oh, okay. I thought Link was thinking this. You can hear whoever's next door out... Okay. Oh no, they're saying that. I thought they're saying I could hear. Okay. Well, whatever. We're staying here for free, so we can't expect much. So I
Okay,
guess
and
this
then
is
the
my
room next door is the employee room.
Or I think it would be someone else because they were like, "Oh, we're staying here for free. Like this is a." Oh, or maybe not.
Okay, so when Andrew goes in there, now you can listen in.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought that was her.
When? Yeah. What's her?
I mean, it's her little block isn't very long, right?
That still frame is very funny. So she might be going in here soon, in like the next 5 minutes or so.
You can keep it on this angle if you want. Oh, okay. She saw the camera.
You want to speed up time? Oh, you can't do that. We can slow down time.
We're normal. We are normal time now. So,
But what's normal though, really?
that's true.
You know?
What's in here
What is
again?
that room right there? What is that?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's the exit. Okay.
Okay, so
Is Andrew at
let
the
me
front
just
desk
verify
now?
that she's still down there.
I mean, you can literally just watch her like
Oh!
creep.
What are you, a Goron? Have we met? What are you doing? Are you
Hey,
Goron?
he hangs out in the lobby for a while, I think. It's hard to tell.
Are you a male guy too? Oh, like a cop.
Oh, you should turn to a Goron.
Oh, yes, I should. Good call.
Mind me, transforming right in front of you.
Oh, hard. I mean, Goro. Oh.
Oh, okay. It just doesn't care.
Treats everyone the same.
And now you just stare at Andrew until she walks.
They're putting together what has become the carnival's custom. It should be wonderful this year too. I hope you enjoy our tradition.
Wink, wink.
Someone else come in? Oh, he's out of here.
Walking into the void.
Looks like he's.
I wonder if the 3DS version, if the doors like that, if it would be like if it opens into the town.
Looks like he's walking through a Resident Evil door.
Freak.
So, seen any good movies lately, Andrew? Just thinking about you work here long? Do you like this job? You cool?
Any good restaurants nearby?
Yeah. You seen anybody? Anyone you think about
Are you
marrying
engaged?
particularly? Yeah. have you your engagement mask?
Don't see a ring on that finger because the resolution is not high enough. As far as I
See
tell,
ya.
those kind of details.
If you want it, you should have put a mask on it. Yeah, she's. Where's my room? So like, oh,
I don't know first day.
is my room down here? Have I checked the lower rooms? Oh yeah, that's paper room.
I mean, that room that you
Oh
were
yeah,
in where you
that's right. This
peer
is-
through the walls was
Is that my
that
room?
was your room. I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. It's called the knife room. I thought it would have some sort of like knife motif.
Oh wait, are we
to it.
misunderstanding the schedule? 'Cause, like she's like not there, or
I mean, she does have a nighttime schedule. So, yeah, I guess we're
okay.
in that. And then she takes a break and then comes back to close. It looks like.
we give her a few more minutes, I guess.
I guess we're coming up on time though.
Yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't take long. We're not slowed down, but yeah, this will be the last thing regardless.
And then at midnight, depending on what's happening here, you can go to that one area that I was telling you about.
Oh right, Tingletown.
Singletown.
Tingletown, you.
There's that weird. The attract screen has like Link sitting on that bench and like kicking his feet. It's really strange.
Oh, so we can't do that. just waiting for you to get off the clock, you know, just it's like you probably had this working at GameStop, because I had this too when I worked at GameStop. Those people that come into the store not to buy anything, but they just talk to you for a long time, and sometimes
Oh yeah, I knew a lot of those. I liked some of them. There were some.
Some
that
of them
I
are
wanted
fine.
and was excited to see. Yeah.
there was one guy who was named Leo, who was probably like
Vader?
I wish it was Leo Vader. That'd be great. But no, this was probably like 50-year-old man, roughly, maybe late 40s. But he was oh, there she goes. He was more or less like a man-child in like the literal sense. and he would come in and never buy anything, but he would just kind of lean on our counters or working and stay for way too long. And he would just talk our ear off about like everything that he hates about like current nerd culture.
Oh, weird. Okay.
He'd be like, he would go on about like, oh, did you see that? They're like when the Wolverine was coming out, that second Wolverine movie. He was like ranting to us about like, why can't, and it's funny now given what's coming out, but he's like, why can't they give Logan his blue and yellow costume? That's what it looks like in the comics. I don't understand. And he would like go on this like passionate rant about like comic accurate costumes. And we just like trying to like straighten the shelves or just do our jobs. And he would just,
it's crazy.
yeah, it's very wild. And so I'm sure he's over the moon for Deadpool and Wolverine now, but he was pretty insufferable. He would just give like really bad video game takes, basically, like hot takes. All right, let's see what's going on with your life.
Yeah, let's see. Can you listen in?
Should be sobbing. What a... Oh, that's probably not her.
Well, what? Oh, what did? Oh, what are ramshack?
Who's already in there that's saying this? Is it the lady? The other lady?
For free. You can't expect much. Can you like sit on the bed or something? Can you go to sleep? Like,
Pay for this room, or maybe I didn't. Which bed is?
yeah,
mine?
well, that's what she said. He said, well, we can't complain too much for getting the room for free, right?
I got a twin too.
I guess. Yeah. Is there a listening mask? I don't know. Don't remember.
Snoopy mask? Yeah. I like to think that the other bed is for Tail. Like, he sleeps in his own bed.
Oh, yeah.
Link tucks him in every night.
Well, this is kind of a funky spot, but I mean, this is as good a place as any
You
to
can make a
to call it a night, so to speak.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got one side thing done. We got one mask.
Yeah,
And we've
No,
got
that's
some.
good.
You
You got
got
heart
leads on
piece.
some other stuff.
And I mean, if you feel like we're just sort of waiting around too much, we can always head to the other dungeon and get stuff rolling there, and kind of, like there'll be a bunch of stuff to do over there
Yeah.
before even getting into
I'm
the
like
dungeon,
super curious
so.
about the postman thing with the mask kid. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm on to something there. So yeah, but yeah, we'll mull it over for a week and we'll reconvene. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Check us out on YouTube if you want to watch the archive of the other episodes of this Super Replay, as well as other ones. That is Game Informer shows on YouTube. And yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. And we'll see you next week with episode 19 of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Super Replay. Bye, everyone.
See ya.